You are what is meant by this story. Read it so that you can believe what I say. There was a fisherman whose poem on the day was a fish, so it stays in his house. God willing, you remain even if it ends. Go to the beach that catches another fish. The fisherman's wife cuts off what her husband has caught. If she sees something strange in the belly of that, the fish is a pearl in the belly of a fish. Glory be to God. It is the pearl of a pearl. The fisherman took his meeting and went with it to the pearl seller who lives in the neighboring house. But I cannot buy it because it is priceless, but go to the sheikh of the vendors in the city next door to him, he can buy it from you. He took his pearl and went with it to the big seller in the neighboring city, showed him the story, and he said to her, by God, my brother, that what you own is priceless, but I found a solution for you. Go to the governor of the city, for he is able to buy such a pearl, and at the door of the governor's palace. Our friend stood with his valuable treasure waiting for permission to enter, and when he saw it, if it is said what I am looking for is like this one, I don't know how to estimate its price for you, but I will allow you to enter the private treasury. You will stay in it for 6 hours. Take whatever you want, and this is the price of the pearl. The fisherman said, my master who brought it to you. They made it 2 hours. But many hours for a fisherman like me. So the governor said, no, but a full 6 hours to take from the safe what you want. Ah, friend. The governor entered his treasury and saw in it a terrible sight. A very large room divided into 3 sections. A section full of jewels, gold and loyalty. And he divided it in a bribe. And his gaze indicated him asleep from the rest. And he divided all that he desired of eating and drinking. And he said, the hunter talking to himself for 6 hours. It is too much for a simple fisherman like me. What will I do in 6 hours? Well, fill with the food in the 3rd section. If I am, in order for my stomach to gain more energy that enables me to collect the largest amount of gold. Our friend went to the 3rd section, and it was 2 hours of time. He eats and eats until I go to the 1st section. And on the way to reading that comfortable bed, she talks about herself now. I ate until I was filled with sleep, which gives me energy that enables me to collect my destiny as possible in his chances that will not be repeated in any stupidity that makes him not wasted. Baba the hunter to bed and fell into the deep sleep, and after a while time has heard workers say to him, oh, the hunter and the fool. The time limit has expired when he took something, that is, abroad. Please, I did not take the 6-hour opportunity while you were in this treasury. And now I see you from your negligence to supply more gems, but you were working to collect all these gems until brother Sheikh outside and buy you the best and finest food and make the finest and softest furnishings for you, but you are an inattentive fool. You only think about the environment in which you are. Take it outside. Please, the story is over, but the lesson is not over yet. I see that pearl is your soul. It is an invaluable treasure, but you do not know how much that treasure. I saw that treasury. It is the world. I see its greatness. It is about to exploit it. As for the jewels, it is the righteous deeds. As for the comfortable bed, it is for food and drink. It is the desires. Now, my brother is a fisherman. which is in your hands before the end of that period granted to you, which is your life, and you regret it while you leave the world. The Almighty said,
إذا جاء أحدهم الموت قال رب ارجعون لعلي أعمل صالحا فيما تركت كلا إنها كلمة هو قائلها ومن ورائهم برزخ إلى يوم يبعثون فإذا نفخ في الصور فلا أنساب بينهم يومئذ ولا يتساءلون فمن ثقلت موازينه فأولئك هم المفلحون